All links are down below in the description and pinned comments, so you guys can check out prices, availability, and variants. It does help out the channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you and at zero extra cost. So we're starting here with Oknife, okay, and we got 14C 28N steel with a micarta handle. I believe it's coming on this zipper pouch. I believe this one is the budget version of the premium aluminum counterpart that we checked out here very recently. We got a wiping cloth and we have some additional hardware here on the zipper pouch, so love to see that. Let's go ahead and see what the knife here is all about, shall we? Now this one's going to be a very minimalistic design here with the blade tucking into the handle here pretty much almost entirely. There is no pivot hardware. The pivot is actually hidden. You do have 4 different screws here for the scales on both sides, and we have just one deployment and one deployment option here, the back flipper with some jimping. So very nice and interesting, narrow, almost CEO style knife here. Very interesting looking knife here on the DL. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing deployed. Bam, right there is your blade, ladies and gentlemen. It is an O-stopple design. Yeah, you're absolutely getting the same sauce as the premium counterpart, but obviously with more affordable materials here. So this one is obviously a more affordable version. 14C 28N steel on the blade with that flat grind, sort of stone wash finish on the blade. Looking good. Got some belly to it. It is a drop point blade. Looking nice. It is going to be a liner lock with a decent lock up right there, about, what is that, maybe 10-15% or so. Good access to the liner here, right? Nice and easy to disengage. And then on the drop shot here, right, a little bit of a shake shutter, right, seams. Yeah, a little bit of a shake shutter until it breaks in quite nicely. One thing is for sure though, for the people who are always looking for some of the longest edge, right, cutting path possible, this one's got you covered. And you do also have a decently long handle. I'm able to really get a good grip here, and still got plenty of room here for my AI 6 finger, if you know what I mean, right? Some of those AI pictures out there where you see something's kind of funky with the 6 fingers instead of 5. Anyways, yeah, if you have bigger hands, obviously this one will accommodate you just fine. Also love the fact they give you jimping here, but also jimping right here as well. So they know what's up. Definitely nice and locked up right there to get some cuts done, some slicing, maybe some tabletop cutting, whatever you got going on. This one's got you covered. Now this one is the premium version, and it came out some time ago. It's got the basically same overall design, everything, but we do get Nitro V with a nice little coat on the blade, and we have the AOL, right? Kind of sounds like, you know, AOL from back in the day, but this is their proprietary aluminum. So it's OAL. I always get it mixed up. So OAL, specific aluminum here from Oknife, and yeah, liner lock. Really good action. Same nice little design here on the DL. Looking good. Pocket clip is deep carry and easily reversible. Lefties rejoice. And you even get the recess liners in such a way where, like, look at this gap. It's so minimal, so small, right? So you should get less lint and pocket gunk stuck in there and what have you. So that is the AION OAL from Oknife, right? So premium version, and now we got the budget version, but more or less a size comparison showdown here. So here we go. The smallest one of the bunch is that 330 Marten, right? The new one. We got the AION from Oknife right there. Got some reach, but I think the longest one is indeed the Fenrir from Kansept Knives. All right, here we go. Starting with the AION, right? And this one is 14C 28N steel, right? Cutting through some paper. Oh yeah. And again, you have a long cutting path on this one, so tapering off the cut is almost impossible. Like, you probably have to try to taper off because you have a very long cutting path. So paper, check. And then some single wall piece of cardboard. For all these, I'm going to be cutting diagonally here for better performance. So it's going to look something like this. Oh yeah, piece of cake, plenty sharp out of the box, and it's going through that cardboard there like nobody's business, right? That is the AION from Oknife. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.